Hey guys, how you doing? Um, so, um, it is day one. I gotta look at it. Hold on. It is day 157 of the year. Since the new year and since starting Bible study, and um, your past is over. Whatever happened in the past is over. Whatever happened in the past, because you, so if when you're reading the Bible, whatever, like, usually what you're reading is usually what's happening to you. And David had just passed away. Now it's time for his son to come in and reign, right? So now it's time for his son to come in and rule. And now it's time for new energy, now it's time for that newness, right? So Solomon comes in. Solomon, he asks God for more understanding. He asks God for more wisdom. He asks God to give, basically, I want to understand you more. I want more wisdom. He want to know how to discern. He want to know, how do I walk through this new life, right? And David has passed. Everyone in, like, this is a new generation, new lineage, new legacy. This is all new. Solomon is now to build the temple for God. And the past is washed away. Everyone who has fought for you, everyone who was, how do I say, anyone that wasn't there for you, anyone that it's time for that past to be washed away. I'm trying to explain this better, because when I got this revelation, when I got this understanding, it made me think like, oh, I get it. Exodus, I get Numbers, I get the reason why God needed to repeat himself literally in the book of Numbers, in the book of Leviticus, in the book of, what else we have, in the book of Deuteronomy, because he doesn't want the next generation to mess up his commandments. He wants the generation to stick to the commandments. It's a reason why. So it's like you're going through a time loop, and you're going, well, how I see it is, you're going from, this is your past life, but now you're going into your present future time, right? Now you're going into that new energy. Now God is giving you wisdom. God is giving you understanding. He's giving you discernment. Now it's time for you to choose, what are you going to do with that? Proverbs, you get the book of wisdom. You're learning what wisdom is. You're learning what knowledge is and how it's helping you in your life, right? So that's what I've been getting since I've been reading, since Solomon has came. Now we're going into the book of Solomon not the book of Solomon, the book of Kings, and understanding that the past has washed away, the old has washed away, the generation, we're no longer doing it the way that the old generation do it. We're doing it this way. So what does Solomon do? Solomon gets rid of David's people. Solomon gets rid of the oldness. Solomon gets rid of Joab. He gets rid of Zadok. He gets rid of the people who was rooting for his father, who was there for his father. He gets rid of them. He washes them away. Even with that can be like getting rid of your old mindset, getting rid of the mindset of that, that old mindset that's been put on you for years. Cleansing yourself of that mindset, cleansing yourself of something new, something old, just cleansing yourself of that old thing, unlearning and to relearn, and just being able to really go into, it's time for a new to reign. It's time for this new king to reign. It's time for this new queen to reign. It's time for Solomon to now reign. It's time for him to now choose who is going to be on his team. And he needs the wisdom and he needs the discernment in order to do that. Right? So that's what I've been thinking about lately. And reading it, I'm like, wow, like this is literally what we go through in our lives each and every day. And sometimes, and that's why he makes it so, that's why he tells you, read my word, read the Bible, read the story, read. It's a map towards life. It's a map for life. It's a map in how to navigate through life. And literally in Proverbs now reading, it's literally telling you how to live out life, how to not go down the wicked path, how to be a righteous person, how to be holy. That is what this book is about. That is what Proverbs is about. Proverbs is about making sure that you are walking on a holy path, that if you want to be more godly, this is how you be more godly. This is how you do it. And that is also, hi Jaden, that is also how to, this is what God is showing me. So lately, I've been having to come to God. He's not coming to me anymore.
Can I have some water, please?
I don't have any water. I don't have any water.
You got that.
I'm on class, like, I don't have any water, Azariah.
Just name the title, the problem, and what you hope to achieve. That's the synopsis. That's what you'll be emailing to me on Monday. I'll put it on Blackboard.
I just started class.
Okay, I don't want anything long and extensive. Brief it to the point. And then I'll reach back out to you. Maybe we can have a time to either talk on the phone or Zoom before the next class. Before